Hi, my name is Janet, and this is Melanie. And this is Shannon. I'm already off to a great start. Now, welcome to day one of our 4-day challenge. I'm the owner of the studio and an instructor, and these are two of the other instructors. Dina is the fourth one. She will be doing her meditation video on the fourth day from home. So welcome. Thanks for being here. I teach the basic yoga class that we have on Monday, Wednesday evenings, and then Saturday mornings. So this is a 10-minute, slower, condensed version with just a few of the moves that we do here. So just enjoy, relax. You don't have to think too hard about anything that we're doing. Move in a way that feels good for you. And of course, if you have to modify or omit something completely, don't feel bad about it. This is your practice. You move in a way that feels good for you. So we're all going to get started lying on our backs. Bent knees, relaxing the arms down to the side. We'll take 3 surrender breaths here. So we're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhaling and exhaling. And one more time, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Whatever time of day it is for you, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, those cleansing breaths and this next minute or two that we spend is to help our minds transition, our energy to transition from frenetic to grounded, collecting our energies, letting us move into the present moment, and centering ourselves for our practice. So it may seem like we're not doing anything, but we're doing a lot. We're giving our mind a chance to catch up to where we are. We do this in every class, the first few minutes. Just allowing yourself to move into the present moment. Take a quick Om, bringing one hand on top of the other over the heart to open our practice. Exhaling the air out through the nose. Inhaling for Om. Om. Relaxing our hands back down. Feet roughly underneath of your knees, about 6 inches away from your glutes, and the palms alongside of you. We're going to gently push our feet into the earth, tilt the pelvis, peeling the spine off the earth, lifting up the hips, and simultaneously lifting up the arms. Inhaling. On the exhale, lowering one vertebra at a time, including the arms, coming back down. So these are bridge lifts. Inhale as you peel the spine up, arms lifting up overhead. Exhale, lowering everything down. Continuing to move, the sound of your own breath, inhaling as you lift up. Exhale as you come down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lowering down. A few more times, continuing the sound of your own breath, lifting up and down. Inhaling and exhaling. And the next time your hips and your arms are up, let's hold it here. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering everything down. Bringing the knees into the chest. Giving them a hug. Hands behind the thighs or the shins. Rocking from side to side. We're all going to roll over onto our left side, making our way up onto our hands and knees. before we start some hip hinges. So we're going to sink the hips back and then slowly roll forward. Hands are down underneath of our shoulders as we unravel the spine and gaze up. Coming back. Now, if for some reason your lower back is not interested in coming all the way down with your hips, you can always take a cow pose here. So I am demonstrating that. I'm demonstrating the modified version of hip hinges in the event that lowering your hips down is not kosher for you today. And the next time you're in child's pose, you can sink the hips back, letting the forehead relax down. So for some people, child's pose can be tricky. So if you need to be up a little bit higher and have your arms extended because maybe your hips don't come all the way down, that's fine. So this is closer to what we call puppy pose, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhaling and exhaling. And then we're going to tuck our toes under and come into downward facing dog. So everybody coming into downward facing dog, you can pedal out your legs, bending one knee at a time, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Rolling the ankles around if you want, so you can lift your heels up and down. And so anything we do in down dog, we can also do in tabletop. So keep that in mind that for this video as well as others, anything we do here, we can also do from tabletop. So from here, lifting up that right leg, stepping the right leg forward to the outside of the right hand. You can always lower the back knee down or keep it up. And now sweeping that right leg back up and down. Switching sides, the left leg's going to lift up. Stepping into the outside of the left hand. And lifting it back up. And down. Continuing, you can include your breath, inhaling. Exhale as you step forward. Inhale as you come back. Exhale down. Inhale left. Exhale forward. Inhale. And exhale. I'm going to do the modified version while the other two instructors continue with the regular version. And you don't have to keep our pace either, right? So if your pace is slower, that's fine. That's the benefit of online. So nobody can see if you're eating chips right now instead of doing this. It's no judgment. Maybe that's your yoga today, is just watching, and that's totally fine. Finishing up on the left side. Last one. Everybody's going to take a child's pose, so coming into child's pose. Head down, breathing here. Inhaling and exhaling. And we'll tuck the toes back under. Downward facing dog. Bending the knees, gaze forward. Inhale. On your exhale, you can hop or step forward. So I'm going to demonstrate stepping. Some people might hop. We're folding forward over our legs, relaxing here. Take a few breaths, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And you can stay here, or you could join me in a toe stand. So I'm going to lower my hips down, lift the heels up. This could be challenging if you have ankle issues, so if that's the case and you just want to stay in the forward fold, go ahead. You can keep your fingertips down, or maybe I'll challenge you. to come up with your hands, right? So there's a number of things that you could do here. None of them have to look anything like what we have going on. Just finding a drishti gaze, gazing point to help you with your balance. And then hands come forward, slowly lowering the butts down. I said slow. And then we'll all come to lie on our backs, just like we did when we started. Hands come out into a T, palms down. Let's windshield wiper out the legs. So the feet are as wide as the mat. So don't be afraid to widen your feet, right? Get them feet wide, and then let the knees come from side to side, inhaling and exhaling. Windshield wipers are a fan favorite. Coming to stillness, placing your hands on top of your belly, closing your eyes. We'll round out our practice with a very mini, brief Shavasana. Just a few moments more of peace. We'll close practice with the sound of Om, exhaling, inhaling. Om. Divine Light in me bows to the Divine Light in you. Namaste. Thank you for participating in day one. Feedback, questions, comments, complaints, they can all be dropped in our little private group. It's totally fine. We're so happy that you guys even took these 10 minutes to practice with us. So Melanie will be up tomorrow with the Slow Flow Express segment, and Shannon will be here for Wednesday with the Dharma Yoga Wheel, and we look forward to seeing you back. So thanks for being here.